Welcome to Arnica Clinic. We're here to help you to do one-step shop for your health. We have different specialists working here. Registered massage therapists, holistic practitioners like Reiki, reflexology, warm oil, Ayurvedic massage, acupuncture. We have different type of acupuncture and different acupuncture specialists here. And also we do colon hydrotherapy. And I'm as a certified, AYAC certified colon hydrotherapist can tell you more about this procedure, about colon hydrotherapy. Very important step in maintaining good health or regaining your good health back. What I would like to say is, if the people think of their health as the most important investment in your life, then everything falls into place. If you didn't invest in your health, all your other investment doesn't make sense, isn't it? And as doing any other investment, you need to contribute on a regular basis. And that contribution can be your time, your effort, your knowledge, your experience, and your money. Here on this chart, you can see the colon. It's the ideal shape. It's a colon how it's supposed to be in the body. Healthy colon. That's a healthy shape. Here in those small squares, you can see the colon, how it looks in real life in the body of civilized person, not sick person. The person who think everything okay and that's living normal life. Those pictures, it's the reproduction of real X-ray negatives of the colon, apparently healthy civilized people whose illusion about their physical condition were exploded when they saw this conclusive evidence. That's actually how the colon look like. So how we get from that to that? By eating the diet we're eating right now, and also during just the lifetime, colon is not able completely clean itself. And since we live longer nowadays, then of course we're using our colon longer and we're collecting those deposits inside of the colon walls for longer time. Get your attention to this big chart, and you can see those little circles here. Those little circles represent the certain points, certain areas in the colon where certain nutrients or minerals being absorbed by our body, being absorbed in the colon. It's not like done randomly everywhere. For example, potassium phosphate is being absorbed here, quite close to appendix. Or sodium chloride, it's being absorbed, number 53, this particular area. That's how it works. So, and if we have hard deposits sitting at a certain area, or the colon walls blocked with layers and layers of mucus, that means those certain minerals are not being absorbed properly, and our body will be deficient of certain minerals and nutrients. And sometimes it's even trace amount of nutrients is enough to keep body healthy. And if you don't have this trace amount of nutrients, you're not feeling that good. What should you expect when you come for colon hydrotherapy session? You will be let into the room, something like that. At Arnica Clinic, it's this room. Mostly the whole procedure, you will be laying on your back on this quite comfortable bed. And for procedure we use disposable speculum kits that I will open when I start new procedure. I have the kit open already that I use just for demonstrations. So what this kit consists of? The speculum, it's that tool that let me to get water into your colon through the rectum. So I use a lot of lubricant for insertion, so you don't feel any pain, just a little bit of pressure. And of course it's unusual and quite weird feeling, but you will get used to that in a few seconds after it's inserted. And the kit consists also of two tubes. One is the big one and one is the small one. The small tube does bring the clean 3-stage filtered water that goes from the tap through the machine and right into your colon. This small tube is for clean filtered water. And the big tube, that's for the waste materials that's coming out of your colon. And I will remove that part of the speculum as we don't need anymore, it's need just for insertion. And this end of the tube goes into on the speculum, and another end of the tube goes into the machine. So there is another therapeutic part of that procedure, that you actually will be able to see whatever waste and deposits going out of your colon, out of your body. So you will see that. And you will see how plugged up your colon. You will see some objects, sometimes unusual objects that's still in your colon. Sometimes I can see like little metal things that drop down on the bottom. The most weird thing I ever see during the colonic procedure was a rubber band. A blue, thick rubber band that came here out of somebody's colon. I don't know how that person swallowed it. It's a mystery. So that's what used for colon hydrotherapy. That's kit, that tool, and that's wonderful machine. That's called Aquanet 2000, and it's been made locally here in Vancouver by Prime Pacific Health Innovation.